Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to another episode of The Cider Drinker. And welcome to 2019. I know I've done a video already, but this is my first cider review of the new year. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but, well, good things come to those who wait, don't they? And if you've been following me on Facebook, you'll know sort of what to expect for this review. And if you watched my last live unboxing video, you'll know that recently, guy that goes by the name of Derpy Derp, or Eric Bryan, he came all the way from New Zealand. He was visiting relatives in this country, and he sent a load, well, quite a few ciders from New Zealand for me to try. However, while he was also here, he also travelled across the country, like to Somerset and other places, and bought some ciders from their places as well. And this is one of them. Right here. Now, it doesn't look like much. In fact, it's just something in a little plastic bottle. However, I can tell you that in this bottle is some of Wilkin's Cider's Medium. Now, I haven't featured Wilkin's Cider on the channel before because he's sort of hard to come by around this area. He tends to not have any bottled ciders, and from what Eric was telling me, the cider making process is actually just more of a hobby. He's he does more on his farm rather than doing, cider making is just more of a hobby, but a very good hobby because he's got many awards for his ciders. So I was interested to try them for a while, and this is one of them. Obviously from one of his bag-in-the-box styles, because he doesn't do bottled ciders as far as I'm aware. At least on his website it shows that he's just doing bag-in-the-box styles. Many different sizes. They'll all be down in the description below. However, I have got a little bit of information for you on this one. So this is going to be 6+%. There's not an average percentage, because obviously the more that you leave a cider, generally it can get a little bit stronger. And Eric did say to drink this sooner rather than later. So it has been sort of a couple of weeks, so I'm hoping that it is still okay. I'm sure it will be. But the process is they ferment in dry barrels to give it a dry taste, and then sweetener is added into the process of the fermentation to make it a much sweeter cider, and then it's re-added to dry barrels, and that gives it brings it down more to like a medium sort of palate. So I'm hoping this is going to be a nice fine balance between everything. So yeah, looking forward to this. And apparently this costs 90 pence per 500 mils. So this 500 ml bottle would have only cost 90 pence. So that's pretty good going. Now, a little bit of a spoiler, I have already smelt this, and I tell you what, it smells strong. It smells really dry and oaky and strong, but I tell you what, I'm going to get a better idea once I get this poured out into this here glass, aren't I? There we go. Well, obviously, thank you very much, Eric, for sending these over to me. And there you go, there's actually bits of sediment floating in there, but you'll see that from the colour. And I tell you what, this is the first time I'm using my new camcorder, and I must say that the colour is looking a lot different on screen than it is looking here. But from where I'm seeing, it's a nice deep amber colour there, little bits of sediment floating there. Obviously going to be still because it's from back in the box, but there is a slight haziness about it from the looks of it. It's not completely opaque, but there's definitely sort of a translucency around there. So, oh man, this is smelling good. There's a slight floral hint there, but it's mainly really dry. There's a slight acidity on the nose. Touch of wood. Nice deep earthy tones there as well. It smells like it's going to blow my socks off, actually. There's a really strong smell. Slight caramelly sort of notes as well. I mean, all really lovely complex aromas here. Smells absolutely fantastic. So, one thing left to do, and that is to give this a go. So, well, cheers everyone, and especially to Eric Bryan for handing this over to me. Really do appreciate it. So, yeah, let's see what Wilkin's Medium Cider tastes like. Cheers. Oh, that is strong. That's strong, but it's juicy. Oh, yeah. Get a second opinion. Wow. Okay. This means business. This cider definitely does mean business. Wow. You're instantly hit by the strength of it. It tastes strong as soon as it hits your taste buds. It mellows out quickly, and you do get a really lovely, well-rounded apple flavour all around your mouth. There's a hint of dryness there with a slight acidity, but on the other hand, you've also got this lovely bit of sweetness, especially as it's coating the roof of your mouth as well. They all sort of, it blends together, and it gives a really, almost like a warm feeling, actually. And despite it having a little bit of a light body, that has not detracted from the flavours at all. Wow. There's definitely a hint of acidity there. A lovely dry aftertaste. Brilliant, excellent oaky, woody aftertaste as well. But as it's going around your mouth, you're getting a really nice, sweet, almost floral flavour, which everything just seems to complement each other really, really well. Rather than one flavour overpowering another, it's just all blended so well. I don't know what apple varieties have gone into this, but I would imagine quite a number of different apple varieties have gone into this cider, because there's so many different complex tastes here, and it's... yeah, I mean, well, a great way to start the new year off, that's for sure. So let's get a final taste before our final verdict. Oh. You can definitely taste the strength, though. Oh. This is a sipper. This isn't one that you can just, you know, session or down or anything like that. It's definitely one that you want to take your time over and just appreciate all the flavours that are coming from it. Fantastic. Blended extremely well. So many complex flavours, and it's, as I said, it's one that you just want to appreciate for what it is, because what it is a very, very lovely cider indeed. Obviously, I've not got a bottle or anything, so, well, for a final verdict, Wilkin's medium cider is getting a 9 out of 10 from me. Fantastic start to the new year, and I'm hoping that it's going to continue, but watch out for my next one, because I have got something a little bit special, because... as I said in my last video, I recently surpassed 1,500 subscribers. I wanted to get this one out of the way first because I knew that it needed to be done sooner rather than later. But trust me, I do have something a little bit special planned for my 1,500 subscriber special. So watch out for that. But until then, that's another episode of The Cider Drinker for you guys. I hope you liked it. And as usual, I will be back with another delicious and tasty cider soon. Until then, thank you very much, Eric. Really going to look forward to finishing off this Wilkin cider. Much appreciated. Take care, guys. Until next time.